Hello people, how are you? Thank you so much for 350 plus views on my second video. I am so grateful to all those people who have seen it. And if you don't know me, welcome back to my channel Rasmi Supriya. I am Rasmi Supriya, a content writer and a second year horticulture student. This video is the second part of my Internshala internship experience. In this video, I'll tell you what was my better experience, what I enjoyed, and where I literally got the internship. If you don't know what Internshala is, then Internshala is an application or website where you can apply for internships as a college student or someone who is searching for small internships or small term jobs, etc. In May 2020, around year exactly before this time, I was searching for internships. By then I had a blog where I posted 2 to 3 articles about ongoing pandemic and some of topics of my interest. That time I didn't know exactly how to approach to people to get internships, so I googled how to blog, etc., and I started blogging there. But then I got to know about Internshala and I applied on lots of posts. In all the posts I have mentioned that blog where I used to write. So I applied on this company called the Bulletin Board, and this is a digital marketing company. So I applied telling that I told that I am a fresher and I want to get an opportunity to show myself and establish myself as a content writer. And they replied, and I was so much excited because it was first time and I didn't know that I will actually be able to get that. So before telling all what happened in the process, I want to show you exactly how they replied and what I replied back. So let's move there, okay? Video I showed you all the applications that I had applied for. Today just see how it looks like when it is not a scam but actual application that you are sending, and you'll get the response and you'll also be hired. So you can't quickly identify that which one is right and which one is wrong. It is difficult. That time I was also not able to identify, but slowly with experience you can do that. But here are two hired written, and see this is in green, so you are supposed to consider you were hired here. YEF is a fundraising company and I don't have lots of connections and I am not very good at networking, so I thought that it will not be good for me, so I let it go. And I actually went for this company, the Bulletin Boards. It is a digital marketing company, and as you can see I was hired here, and it was pretty much very different kind of experience, I would say, good as well as hectic and all, but I'll tell you how actually it went sometime else. So this is the application, and I wanted to show the chat actually to understand how it should be. So I'm actually showing you my chat, but anyway, I hope you get to learn something from this. I only want that you don't get scammed, and always seek for opportunity and do good instead of sitting it down that I can't do it. I don't like that because I did that and I'm now like, why did I do that earlier? I should have applied more. So this is the sample, this is the message that I got a reference, and then I was supposed to write a 350 words article and then send it. As well as they had certain requirements that it should be plagiarism free. If you are new and if you don't know what is plagiarism is basically that you can't copy it from somewhere, otherwise they will know through a software. And this is well structured, should be well structured and all. Then I mailed the article, and then again I replied here also just to be sure that they got the mail, okay? As you can see there, you can know whether they received the message or not. And the rest of the conversation we had that went on the email. And you can see the time I applied on, I guess 21st or something. Then I got the reply on 30th May, and then again the next reply was on 19th. So it is a time taking process, and in between lots of stuff happens, so you have to be patient. That also I wanted to know. I literally hope that you got something out of this because I have shared my chat with you, and I hope instead of sitting down you will apply for more and hope for the best. Thank you. Let's move forward now. Now that you have seen the message, let me tell you the process, like how was I exactly hired there. So I applied first, then they sent the mail and they asked to write a 200 word article. And they also sent a reference that I can write article on this topic and I can take the reference from here. But the requirement was that it should be plagiarism free, means it should not be copied from anywhere, otherwise they can detect it. They had a software, and the content should be very well structured. So I wrote that and then I sent back to them. After a few days, they again mailed to give a phone interview. So what I exactly had to do is they will call and then they'll ask few questions and I'll respond to them. So what questions they asked, actually before that I prepared that they might ask these questions, but they didn't ask any of them. So what they asked, it is long, I'll tell in some other video. And then after that, they again, after 3 to 4 days probably, they sent a message to write a sample, and again I wrote 2 to 3 samples. That was hectic because that time I didn't know whether I was hired or not, and then I still had to write samples, so that was hectic. But after that they messaged me and they said that okay, you are hired, so you can select your stipend. And there was 3 stipend for 2,400, 3,200 and 1,200 as per I remember. And then due to all excitement and all, I selected 3,200 words per day, and that was so tough to continue. And how my experience was after that I'll tell another day. Thank you so much for listening to me, and I hope you got to know how exactly the hiring process is if you are applying for a company or anything like that. And let's meet another time. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like or subscribe. Please subscribe, like and hit the notification icon. Thank you.